This is a review of my 1964 Handsize Thompson Chain Reference Bible. I did change the ribbons. I put 3 Beresford red ribbons in because the ribbon that came with it was pretty terrible. As you can see, the gilding, because of the age, the gold is starting to flake off. But that doesn't take anything away from this Bible. It does have a leather cover. It is a leather cover, and the paste down. But you can see the grain in this is really nice. It's got a really nice grain in it. You just got the tooled hubs, of course. And this is the hand size. I do have a normal size 1964, and here it is here. Thompson Chain's one of my favourite study Bibles. As you can see, it is a little bit smaller than hand size. It's about 1 inch, and you've got about 1.5 inches here. They're around the same sort of thicknesses. Well, this one's thicker, of course, but you know, they're both exactly the same. The pages all match up exactly the same in these. As you can see, this is a 4th edition. Which is the 4th edition. This one is actually printed in the USA. I actually have one that's actually printed in England. But that one's actually fallen apart. That's why I'm glad I've replaced it with this one. As you can see, it actually has overcast stitching in this. You can see that. That stitching there. It has it in the front and in the back. And like I said, the pages all match up into this as into the normal size one. This one is a red letter, with the other one, my other one is not a red letter. The red letter's quite nice in this. I wish they actually did the new ones like this. There is a little bit of difference in the red, so it's a bit lighter on that page than it is on that page. Is a bit darker, but the red is actually quite nice. It's not that eye-popping, rip your eyeballs out red. So it's actually quite nice and readable. It is around a 7-point font, but it is still quite readable as it's verse by verse as well. Makes it a lot easier. Now this Bible's complete. You do have the extra stuff at the back, as usual for your Thompson chains, all the same. You have your maps. It's just a smaller scale, and it's a nice hand size one, so that you could take with you instead of taking a bigger Thompson chain with you. You can take the smaller one here. I mean, I like the smaller size. It's a great handy size to take with you if you want to take with you, or you're going to Bible study, or you need a smaller, you don't have a lot of room or something, then it's a great size. Not great if you don't have good eyes. But yeah, the print is actually really consistent in this as well. It's quite a nice dark print. And like I said, it is a 4th edition. Copyright 1964. So, when Kurt Bright actually made really nice Thompson chain Bibles. I don't think you can get past it. It is a clean text, so there's no writing or anything in here. Not even in the back. It's all nice and clean. And you do have your maps. Thompson chain maps. They're not too bad. So yeah. So there's some more red. Like I said, the printing in this is actually quite nice. As you can see, there's only a little bit of ghosting in this, but when you're reading it, you don't notice any of this ghosting at all. I think if you have the newer ones, the worst ghosting is actually in Isaiah, I found. And yeah, here we are in Isaiah. Now, this is really good. This paper is really nice. And it does take highlighters and ink very well, because I have actually highlighted in the other one. So, don't think you can go past the 1964 printing of the Thompson chain. And like I said, noisy bird. You can see that grain on that Bible. So it has started to lift a little bit, so I just have to dab a little bit of glue on the corners here. But other than that, this Bible's in actually quite good condition, considering it's over 50 years old. Well, that's my review, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and God bless.